All right, here's a quick little PSA grade reveal video for you guys. I've got a new tripod set up, so this should be significantly more stable. It's off the table, so when I bump the table with my fat fingers or whatever the case may be, it shouldn't shake the camera. Anyway, as you guys know, I'm starting to prospect a little bit on some penny stocks. This is my guy Skylar Mays, who's joined our channel, and he's a great kid. I got a chance to coach him in high school and club basketball and AAU basketball and the Nike EYBL as well. This is his base. I got an 8 on this one, which really surprised me because centering looks okay. It's off. I think it's the top to bottom issue. I know the surface is good because I wiped it down myself and everything was clean and sharp. But I got 2 of these back, so just so you guys can see, here's the difference. And the reason I think centering is you see how much bigger the border is on this one than this one. So I think that the border on the top of this one a little bit too much. I think it's a little bit scrunched down a little bit. So I got a 10 and an 8, which is that's fine. But the interesting thing is I think Skylar got sick and tired. He talked on the channel. Go back and check out the video if you haven't seen it. He talked about signing 30,000 stickers. Look at the autographs. Same card, same product, same stickers. I think he got sick and tired of signing Skylar J. Mays, and he just switched it up to a little bit more conventional here. So the 8 will be for sale. The 10 I'm going to hang on to until he pops, God willing. Another one. This is the Sensational Signatures Mojo Prism. So it's not the Rookie Signatures Mojo, the Sensational Signatures, which is not really his true auto, but it's still a badass card. I love these. I think they're gorgeous looking. I don't know if you guys can see this thing pop, but man, when I got it in hand, of course, these are cards that I bought raw for very, very little money on eBay, and I just missed jersey number by 1. It's number 3 out of 25, as you guys can see, and he was jersey number 4 with Atlanta. Of course, his last 20 games he played in Portland, so good win there. That's another one that I will definitely keep in my collection until he pops. Really close, but no cigar on this one. Did not get a 10 on the red. This is his red color match serial number to 299. You know, just a really good looking card, honestly. I know Prism's printing the hell out of stuff, and Panini in generally is just overprinting everything, but the red color matches are still relevant, at least to me they are. And so PSA 9 on that one, that's probably one that I'll just post as a buy it now. You know me, I'm kind of a grade snob. Okay, that's it for the Skylar cards. Here's one that I bought off eBay as well. It's the Gold Shimmer Monopoly Parallel. Hopefully you guys can see that and the camera looks good. Again, don't make fun of my fingernails. That's off limits, okay? Gold Money Shimmer. The Monopoly here, as you can see, got a PSA 10. This Gold Shimmer, as you're hoping, is numbered to 10, but it is not. It is numbered to 500, which is why I bought it so cheap. I guess this is part of a Monopoly game that you could play because he's got like a player rating on the back. He's a 91 offense, 85 defense, 94 skills, whatever that means. I never did find any of these boxes in the Walmarts or the Targets, so I had to go out and buy one myself, but happy to get a 10. I mean, if you're going to buy a raw card and grade it, it's nice to get a win every once in a while. So for those of you at home counting, you guys know I normally get my testicles twisted by Nat Turner and the boys at PSA, but 3 10s and 2 9s, or a 9 and an 8. So far, I'm ahead of the game. Next, we've got, this is interesting because both of these cards are the 1995 Flair Anticipation. You guys know I collect Shaq. I bought 11 of these raw, very cheap. They came in. I thought there was a move to be made there from an investment perspective. Buy raw, clean them, grade them, get them back, sell the ones I don't want, keep the 10, okay? I sent 11 of them in. I think 8 or 9 came back men's size. So I didn't have to crack them. They weren't graded. They weren't slabs. So I took them and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this again and see what happens. Sent them back in, and this time I got a 10 and a 9. Both of these cards came back men's size the first time I sent them. So this is just more evidence that it just depends on the grader on the day. For those of you counting at home, that's 4 PSA 10s, including 2 that were previously graded men's size, and then 2 9s and an 8. That's not bad. The Shaq 9 Anticipation is for sale for any of you fellow Shaq collectors out there, but that's not really that bad. So a not so disastrous grade reveal video on the Cajun Cardboard YouTube channel, which is very, very rare. I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned to the channel. I've got some really great stuff coming out. I'm going to put this out, I think, on Saturday, June 10th, and not next week, but the next week, I've got a new 5-part series of Beat the Box, and I'll give you a little spoiler alert. It's another box of Fleer from the 80s, but I won't tell you what it is. But you'll see that starting on, let's see, 10th, 11th, 12th, June 19th. So the 19th, the 20th, the 21st, that week, you're going to get another Beat the Box 5-part series. Thank you guys for watching. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby, and peace.